Hi kids, Coach Rado with Street Soccer USA here again. In the last episode, we had to guess one of the Street Soccer USA's skills. And that was... show up! That's right! I'm sure that most of you guessed it correctly, if not all of you, of course. And today, we'll talk about another Street Soccer USA skill called Play with Heart. Now, for the purpose, I'll introduce you to one of my good friends with whom we were competing against each other in a game. The game? You'll see it for yourself now. And play with heart. I prepared this laundry basket because we're going to be using things at home. It could be anything. It could be a box, a cardboard, or a bag, or a backpack if you want. You could use a pan, a pot, anything. Now, obviously, that looks just like the World Cup finals, so you can actually try it yourself too. We're gonna jump straight to the semis. And how is that gonna work is, I'm gonna invite my roommate Marco.
Hello,
And
I'm Marco.
Me?
I'm gonna be here and try to beat this guy in the World Cup.
are you? Is he gonna beat me? Let's see.
Let's see.
Now, I figured out that using any of these balls would be destroying the whole apartment, and we do have neighbors upstairs and downstairs, and we gotta adjust the plate. That's just us. Adjust us. Well, it's lighter, definitely. Maybe another one? No. Let's try. No. Approaching afternoon, people might be taking some rest. I am gonna use this bowl as you really brought the idea to life a few hours ago when I made this. This is way quieter. It doesn't bounce as much, but it's also much harder to work with. It's kind of like more challenging, right? So we're gonna be picking teams. Now, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna have 4 teams, so we can perform semis, and the 4 teams will be, well, you'll see now. We're gonna have 3 clubs and 1 national team, but we'll figure it out. Did you have your
Brazil.
Brazil? Fine, let's bring Brazil. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw. Where did I put my? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have Brazil. Spell it with S. Okay, I was just gonna ask, do I spell it with S or with Z? Because okay. Now we have Brazil, and now we have all the teams in this pad, and we're gonna pull them, and then we're gonna put some jerseys on, and make it more entertaining. Use our imagination. All right, Marco, pick your team. You're already wearing Arsenal. Let's see if that's what you're gonna pick. Brazil. Okay, so first team for Marco is Brazil. I'm gonna pick my first team. Oh, I'm going with Arsenal. I'm gonna need that jersey.
All right.
All right, your team.
Next one, Manchester United.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna fit in that jersey?
I hope so.
We have a hard time. And for me, what's left is Real Madrid. Okay, I'm Real Madrid. And Arsenal.
That's Brazil.
Alright, so here's how we play the game. Actual game. It's sitting fine, not that bad. Now here's how we play the game. I figured out it's a little more challenging to score with your foot in that particular situation, and it's easier to score with your head. So we're gonna start with the head now. If you're using that kind of ball, it's not recommended for younger than 12 years old, just because it's not. But this ball, I believe it's pretty safe for everybody to hit. Let's see how we do that. We're just gonna be bouncing it off the wall and we're gonna try to score in that basket. Now, first is Marco. Each of us is gonna take 5 tries and then we're gonna record the final score. So, first we'll use this. Marco, do you say that this piece of paper is gonna land face up or face down? If it lands face up, you start first. If it lands face down,
Face up.
okay, you bet on face up. And it's face up. So you start first. Now your bets, you come in now. You gotta bet who is gonna be to the final actually. So we have Brazil. So that's how it looks like right now. Skip this part as we said. Who's going to the next round? Brazil or Arsenal?
Brazil.
Okay, and we started. All right, Marco, you ready? Let's go.
Ready.
5 attempts with your hand. Uh-oh, okay, that's 1. Marco scores his first one. That's 2. Oh, makes it look way too easy. That's 3. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble.
That's
I
4.
told you.
And that's 5. 5 out of 5. Okay, now I have no room for miss. Can I do that? Let's see. Oh my god.
That's the first one.
First one I missed. That's 2. Does it count if I don't actually hit it?
Of course it counts.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we write the rules on the go. Oh, second was okay. 1 out of 3.
You know I'm good in characters, you know that, right?
1 out of 4. And that's it. Just 1 scored by me. So we have Arsenal with 1. And the winner is Brazil. Brazil proceeds to the final. Just like that. From right over here. Moving up. And we have Manchester United against Real Madrid. We go with the older edition. Now, are we ready for this? We're gonna be performing the same thing, so time for revenge. Although now we are representing different teams, completely different game. Just as you know, no game is the same like the previous game. We've seen way too many semi-finals. I remember last year. Was it last year? Oh yeah, Barcelona, Liverpool, 4-0. Nobody thought that nothing is gonna Barca is on the final for sure, but well, things happened. So let's proceed to the second game and let's see. This time, what do you bet on? Face up, face down? Face up means going first again. What do you mean? What do you want?
Face up.
Face up? Face up again, you're up.
Face up.
You're up.
There you go.
Alright, and we start now. We have Manchester United takes the kickoff. Oh, coming back. Oh, he scores. He scores.
And 1. 1.
I thought it was gonna be easy. 2. Okay, let's record them. Did you perform all 5?
Yep.
Really? And you scored how many?
2.
Okay, 2 and then... Okay, Real Madrid. Is Real Madrid going to the final? Alright, let's see this. Oh! No! Bouncing off the wall. Oh,
I guess not.
okay, that's 1. 2 more. Come on. No, it's the post! 1-3. Alright, final chance.
Last chance.
Woo! Come on. Yes! Alright, that's 2-2. So we are going 1 each until mistake.
Golden goal?
Yes. Woo! Chance. Alright, let's see. Oh no! Okay, we keep going.
Keep going, it's my turn.
Oh, still life. Still life. Alright, let's go fancy. No! Missed it again. Oops.
Wow.
Right outside. Okay, this is it. Who's gonna win this? Is Real Madrid going to the final against Brazil? Yes! Made it!
Wow.
Okay. Now, Real Madrid proceeds. For the final, we're gonna make it even more challenging. As I mentioned earlier, it's easier to score with a hitter, but it's harder to score with your foot. The ball is, bouncing off angles, so let's see how that's gonna go. Marco, what do you choose this time? Face up?
Face down.
Face down. Okay. You go first.
Face down, right?
There you go. Now we gotta score with our foot. Okay, way more challenging. Let's see how that goes. This is the final game between Brazil and Real Madrid.
You ready?
I am.
Let's close.
It's the post again. Oh, one delivered. That's 1 out of 3. Oh, so close.
Alright, let's close.
And last chance. It's 1. 1 out of 5. Alright, here we go now. Bad touch. Bad touch. Alright. See. No.
Another bit touch.
Okay. Focus. Focus.
You have 2 more. Alright, you have 1 more to survive.
Oh! And I think we have an actual World Cup champion, and that is Brazil. Taken with the 1-0 final score. So we have a... Okay, can I do this? Give the camera. Oh my god, this is confusing. 1... Oh, this is bad. Okay. Now I gotta adjust on that play too. 0. And the champion is... There we go. Now, take a good snapshot. If you don't know how to do that, you can redraw it from here. Okay, so that was our game, and that was a good workout. It definitely, hits the cardio work. Doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
It does. And remember, always do some dynamic warm-ups before you begin any activity, because you want to stay healthy above everything else. And don't rush with the extended stretching. Stretching should always wait a little bit. That goes for our activities for today. Is it a tennis ball? Is it a size 2 ball? A size 3 ball? Or if you don't have all these resources, you can simply use paper ball wrapped with a tape. That's it for today, kids. Blue card for those of you who are watching. Do you recognize the blue card? Do you know what this is for? All right. Well, who can say what the blue card is for? Blue card is for recognizing positive behavior, for doing something good. Okay? So you all are getting the blue card for listening and paying attention to this video. I hope you were paying attention to this video. All right. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye and play with heart.